Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. I hope everyone's having a great day today. So today I'm finally back. We're going to talk about some new things that are going on with Boxycharm. This is going to be going over the March boxes. We're going to talk about the base, premium, and luxe. And by the way, choice happened while I was away. So sorry I missed that. So we're going to go over each of the choices and if I was able to make my choice because I completely forgot it. I'm going to go over what I would have chosen. So yeah, if that is something you're interested in, make sure you keep on watching this video, of course. And while you're at it, take a second to hit that subscribe button to become part of the Wolfpack today. Now let's get into it. So normally in these videos I would start with the base box and work my way up to luxe, but because I have more items for luxe, I kind of want to start with that and then we'll go to premium and base. Alright, so for the first set of choice items for the luxe box, choice number 1 we have from Fenty Beauty. This is the Soft Matte Liquid Foundation. Now I didn't get to choose, but if I could, I would have gotten shade 150. I have 120 in the hydrating foundation, and that one honestly just a little bit too light for me. Even during the winter, it's a little bit too light. So I went with the next darkest neutral tone foundation. So hopefully that one will work better for me. I tend to do better with darker foundations, and then I could just use a lighter concealer to kind of balance it out. For me, it's easier to balance that way. Oh, and by the way, I did a different eyeshadow look. I haven't done my makeup in so long, it kind of felt weird sitting down and doing it, but I went with this negative space eyeshadow. I kind of like it. And I also went with some very, very full-on fluffy lashes from Lashaholic, I think is what they're called. Yeah, they're Lashaholic that we got from a previous Boxycharm in the style Instaglam. Everything that I have on my face I will have listed down below in case anyone's curious. The next item that we have is from Maylee's Cosmetics, and this is their B-Flat Cream. This is a moisturizer for your tummy, but it is also said to really help with stretch marks. If you'd seen my last video going over a certain post that Joe had where he had just a whole bunch of products spread around, I broke down what each of the items were, and this was actually in this. A couple of the items that we're going to talk about today were in that photo, but now they're actually confirmed. The third item, we have the 4-in-1 Correcting Primer from Pure Cosmetics. Now, I wasn't sure from the pictures I saw online because I missed my opportunity to pick. I wasn't sure which primer this was because they have a line of them that all look really, really similar. I don't know if this is the one for redness. I don't know if this is the one for energizing. Like, they've got different types on there. If you know which one that was, can you leave a little comment down below in the comment section of the video? That way anyone who's curious, they can come back and see it, and we will all be caught up on it. Alright, so for the second set of choices that you could get for your luxe box. First up is also from Pure Cosmetics. This one is the Precious Metals Shimmering Dry Oil Elixir. I'm assuming this is for your body with it being a shimmering oil, and I really, really like those, especially during the summertime. Put a little bit on your shoulder, put it on your collarbone, make them pop out a little bit. I just think it looks really, really pretty whenever you do that, and plus it's super hydrating and good for your skin. The next item that we have is from a brand I wasn't able to find on Instagram, so I'm not really sure about the brand. I really don't have much to say about it, but this is a makeup brush holder, and it is from G by Gennaro. I'm sure I'm butchering that, but I'll make sure I have a picture of it on the screen so you can get a better look at it. Next up we have, this is from Let Your Hair Shine. It is a mini heat brush. Heat brushes. I've actually got one that was gifted to me from a subscriber, and I think the brand on it was Foxy Bay. I actually really like those. It makes it super easy for trying to get like a blown out effect, but you don't want to full on just flat iron your hair and make it super, super straight, like stick straight. It just kind of gives it more of a voluminous look in my opinion. So with it being a mini one, I actually kind of hope I get that one because I could use it. I think the one I have from Foxy Bay is messed up. It gives me some trouble, so I would love to have a new one, and I think because the other one is so big it's kind of hard to handle, I think the smaller one like this would be a lot more manageable for me. Alright, choice number 4, this is from Skin Inc. And this is the Daily Dose of Glow. Now this one, I looked it up online. It is a mixture of retinol, chlorella, I think that's what it's called, and it has hyaluronic acid and glycerin. Now this is going to brighten and hydrate the skin. So basically the retinol is going to help with cell turnover on the surface of your skin, which is why it brightens, and then the hyaluronic acid is going to hydrate. They claim that you can see results in 2 weeks, including the improvement of dark spots on your face and scars. So that might be actually something very interesting if you have acne scars. Like, I still have some scars on my face. They're lightening up over time, but this is supposed to help with that. And especially with them having claims that you can see results in 2 weeks, that's pretty impressive. And the last item that we have in choice, this is from Sonage Skincare. These are the ice globes. These, I've heard a lot of people talk about them online. A lot of people chose this. And honestly, if I had to choose, I think I would have chose those too. Like, I like the serum that I just talked about from Skin Inc, but those ice globes, you know, I have rosacea and it's kind of flaring up a little bit right now. Like, I've got makeup on so you can't see it as much, but my ear is really red. I like stuff like that because it helps with inflammation, it helps to depuff your skin, and it kind of gives you, if you're into that whole spa experience at home, it is that extra step of your self-care routine. And I just want those, okay? They look so cool, and I think it'll be really neat to give them a try and see what all the fuss is about, because there's so many different brands that actually have their version of this. And plus, you can stick them in the fridge for like 30 minutes before you go to use them, and that's what's going to help reduce the inflammation. If I get that, that's the first thing I'm doing, throwing it straight in the fridge. And the last thing as far as the Luxe box goes, and this one was brought to my attention from Boxy Spoilers, but this is for our neutral eyeshadow palette lovers. From B Beauty London, we have the Barbarella eyeshadow palette. Now, Boxy Spoilers, she made a post and she posted what was found on their website, what Boxycharm had posted, because they look like two completely different palettes. The colors are the same colors as far as I can tell, but a couple of them are arranged differently. Most noticeably is the bright blue in there. And that blue, by the way, is the only kind of pop of color in that palette, so it's not completely 100% neutral. But the palette overall looks pretty. It doesn't look as impressive on their website, on the brand's website, but on Boxycharm's photo, it looks super nice. The whole packaging is different. They have the shade names listed below each of the shades, which I love it when brands do that. I hate it when they give you a little separate card, like the little plastic piece that comes over, and then they'll have the names printed on that. Most of the time these get lost. I hate it when when brands do that. That's just me being nitpicky, but personally I can't stand it. So with it being, I think some people are kind of concerned that maybe we're getting like a misprint or a mistake or something, but with them having updated the packaging and all of that, it could be that they are actually relaunching this palette, giving it a whole brand new look, and they're doing it through Boxycharm. But until it's actually in boxes and in Charmer's hands, maybe they're waiting to update the website with the new design. Alright, so moving on to Premium Box. First up, we have a couple of items from Glow Skin Beauty. The first one are the Beta Clarity Drops, and the second one is the Jaybird Alpha Arbutin Drops. Okay, so these two products here, one has AHAs and the other one has BHAs. The one that has AHAs, the Jaybird Alpha Arbutin Drops, those are good for evening out your skin tone because they work on the surface of your skin. It is going to treat dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So if you have issues like that, I definitely think that would be the better choice for you. But the BHAs, that one, where the other works on the surface of your skin, this one is going to go down into your pores and help clear them out and clarify your skin and remove the impurities. And it's also going to rebalance excess oil. And one thing that they do note is that the Beta Clarity Drops, the BHAs, that one's not really suitable if you have super sensitive skin because it's a little bit stronger of a formula. But the other one, the AHA product, that one is good for all skin types. And the third item you could choose from your premium box, this is from Too Faced. It's the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. This is silicone free, and this is the big one. It won't be this size. If you've seen my unboxings for the Chic Beauty box, the last one that I posted, I use this product in there along with another one they have in their line. This one is really good. If you don't like coconut products, then you might want to stay away from this. But personally, I really enjoy it. Now, since I already have this, I wouldn't choose it again for my box. So if I had to choose between the three, I would probably go with the Jaybird Alpha Arbutin Drops from Glow Skin Beauty. That's a heck of a name. Jaybird Alpha Arbutin Drops. I wish they would just call it AHA drops. Make it, call it a day and be done. So now we're finally at the base box. We've got a couple items that are choice items, and we have a couple of others that have been confirmed for the box, but they're going to be variation items. So let's start with the choice. First up, from Glow Recipe, which is a brand that I hold dear and near to my heart. I love pretty much anything they have. But this is the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I feel like Boxycharm has been putting out a lot of moisturizers here lately, which if you're a skincare junkie, then I know you're very thrilled about that. But I don't think I would choose that item. Would I? I've seen it in stores. It smells amazing, and this is a tough choice. Base box is a tough choice this time. The second that we have is from Too Faced, and this is the Damn Girl Mascara. I had that mascara, I had a sample of it, and I used it till, like, it was gone. It was such a good mascara. It gives you a ton of volume, it's super pigmented, and like if you want to beef up your lashes and just make them look thick and luscious, that one is really good. I can't really say too much about the curling because most of the time I curl my lashes before I do my mascara anyways, but that one was really good. The only thing that I noticed with it is that I did flake a little bit, but it's because I'm a lash toucher, like especially even with me having false lashes on, I will do this number throughout the day, or I'll catch myself doing this. Just don't mess with your eyes whenever you have this mascara on because it is going to flake. Jackie Anna said that it doesn't flake on her, but she said that the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara didn't flake on her either. They always flake with me, even with the primer. And I know it's just me. I'm the one causing it. So between those two items, I don't think I can say which one I would choose because both of them are really good. I would probably let Boxycharm choose for me if I had that option. So the new spoilers that we have for the box, we have from Lime Crime Venus 3 eyeshadow palette. I showed that in a previous video. It is a stunning palette, so pretty, and I'm kind of surprised that's going to be in the base box. I was expecting it to be in premium, to be completely honest, but I'm so glad because that means a lot of people are going to get it. But it kind of makes you want to, unless you get Luxe, then you'll miss out on this. So I guess I'm kind of glad that they are doing it for the people who can't afford to do an upgrade to Luxe. They're getting some really, really good products this month in the base box. Good for Boxycharm, I'm glad. But it definitely makes me want to have multiple accounts. That way I have one that has Luxe and one that doesn't, so that I wouldn't miss out on a box. The last item that we have for the base box, this is from 111 Skin. We've had them several times in the box, and they seem to be a subscription box favorite. Every box that I can think of at one point or another has had products from this brand. I think they're a little bit overpriced, but the quality is there for most of their products. This one is the Celestial Black Diamond Contour Gel. This is an item that I kind of wish was going to be a choice item because this is made for more mature skin, because this is made specifically for deep set wrinkles and lines around the eyes, brows, the mouth. I kind of wish they had made this a choice item because I don't think this is something that everyone can use, or at least not fully intended. Like I wish they made it a choice that way. If a lot of their subscribers, this is something that they need specifically in their collection, that they would have that choice or that option to choose it, because I think it's going to be good. Alright guys, well that is everything going on with Boxycharm that we have so far. Those are the choice items, those are the spoilers that I was able to find so far. If I missed any, I do apologize, and there will be an update really soon. My lighting looks a little bit weird in this video. I'm trying something new with the setup. Normally where I have my lights, Devin is such a klutz, and he knocks those lights over all the time, and I'm terrified that he's going to end up knocking it over, or the dogs will knock it over, and then the bulb's going to break, and then someone's going to step on glass. Like, it's just a bad idea. So we've actually mounted a light to the ceiling here, and I just don't think it really quite works the way I want it to, so I'm still figure out something. So in the next few videos, if the lighting is different in each of them, I do apologize. Just bear with me while I'm trying to figure this out. And hopefully I can stay on an uploading schedule, because I've really missed uploading, and it feels, yeah, I just missed you guys. I'm sorry. I have been sick on and off for what feels like forever, but I think I'm finally good now. Hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, everything's good now. But I will try to update as much as possible. If it becomes daily, yay. If not, I will do it, like I said, as much as possible. But guys, thank you so much for taking time to watch. I hope you're having a great day, great night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!